I took a stroll through my neighborhood and reflected on the purpose and glory in nature. Have you ever wondered at the beauty of creation? Have you ever observed a fish gliding effortlessly through the water and wondered who taught the fish how to swim this way? Yet, when out of water, the same fish that once looked so capable and perfect now looks powerless and lost. What about the bird in flight? Have you ever observed it soaring through the sky and stopped to marvel at how magnificent it is, or question how it learned to do that? Have you ever had the opportunity to plant a seed in ready soil and consider the way it grows to become a beautiful fruit tree or flowers? All these things have something in common. They're all following principles pre-programmed by a creator. Everything that's created is created for a purpose and carries with it all it needs to fulfill that purpose. That's why a bird knows to fly and not to swim. By using the gift of flight which it has been given, it can be obedient to the purpose set for its life. So what about mankind, supposedly the most complex and intricate creature of all? Why is it that so many of us don't have the same convictions about our identity as the fish, the bear, the eagle, or the lion? I found from my experiences that people move away from their purpose during the challenging decisions we face through life. We abandon our callings in pursuit of things that only fulfill temporary gratification. It so happens that the very free will and moral compass we possess, which distinguishes us from wild animals, is also the very thing that, when misused, can lead us away from our inherent destinies. Nevertheless, I believe our hearts bear witness to the things that we are meant to do with our lives. That's why a child very early on will show love for music, or teaching, or caring for people, because when we're young and free from inhibitions, you see signs of your gifts trickling out. Your gifts and skills are given to you so that you may achieve your purpose, and your purpose, when it is from God, will always serve the needs of others, improving humanity and uplifting the lives of those around you. Whatever that purpose is will already be buried in your heart, if only you get silent enough to hear it out. God's purpose comes as a gentle, reoccurring voice that you won't be able to shake off until you do it. Man is the most dynamic creation of all, so you should know that you have a purpose, you have a path, and you have a future. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. The plans and purpose set aside for you require the personality and the gifts that you have been endowed with. Ask yourself this: what are the things I love? What gifts do I have? What do I dream about? The answer to these things will take you closer to your purpose. We'll talk more about this in the next video. But be clear about this: until you discover the authentic version of yourself, there'll always be a sense of unfulfillment no matter how much you achieve. But there's great news. God wants you to know who you are meant to be, and it's in His best interest that you, His creation, succeed. He wants you to win and fulfill your purpose. But at the end of the day, the decision is yours to walk in it or not. So what will it be? I'll see you in the next one. Faithfully yours, Woman of Substance.